Among the millions of products Canada gets from the U.S., most of its recreational boats. But summer fun afloat will be more costly now as a tariff on imported yachts takes effect, a response to the Trump administration's actions and rhetoric on steel and aluminum.
We're helping one client who has a boat right now in Miami, who he's already purchased the boat. It's paid for. He needs to bring it back to Canada, and he's looking at 10% on top of hundreds of thousands of dollars.
More than steel, aluminum, and sailboats, Canada's also putting tariffs on an eclectic range of U.S. goods, each of them aimed at a politically sensitive part of the country. Chocolate, for example, from the swing state of Pennsylvania. U.S. states are the key to Ottawa's trade war strategy. Canada is the leading destination for exports from 36 of them. Many are being targeted for counter tariffs. That's adding to the concerns of companies with cross-border business, as talks between the U.S., Canada, and Mexico to renew NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement, stagnate. Some firms, like this Toronto pipe maker, are expanding U.S. operations in fear that the border may soon be a barrier.
My concern is the uncertainty about investing in Canada and what this will do. Even if it goes away tomorrow, will buyers in the United States look at working with Canadian companies as potentially risky?
Trade props up Canada's prosperity, particularly with its largest trading partner, the U.S. More than $1 billion in business flows between them every day. Now, as Canada's government sees it, a protectionist administration in Washington is sweeping away decades of consensus on trade that the U.S. itself helped establish after the Second World War.
Beneath all the bombast, there's a logic to it. That instead of having a rules-based system, same rules apply to everybody, the global trading system we've had for the last 75 years, then it's bilateralism, awkward word, but actually one-off deals. And the Americans say, we're the big guys, we're going to have one-off deals.
The government in Ottawa is hoping that targeted counter tariffs will add to pressure on the U.S. administration to settle this dispute and lead to a new NAFTA deal. But much is at stake, and the costs of failure are immeasurably high, especially in a country so dependent on trade with its giant neighbor. Daniel Lack, Al Jazeera, Toronto.